everything you guys been doing. Sorry about that. I guess the video cut out, so part 2 of this video. But yeah, like I said, I've been dealing with so much abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, all type of abuse when it comes to my family members. Been getting beat on for nothing, verbally abused for nothing, sexually touched from the age of 3 to 11. And yes, my mom, everybody knew about it, but they continued to let it happen because the family member that were involved were giving her money or whatever. So she wasn't playing, she didn't give a fuck. Besides, she didn't give a fuck about me anyways. She was jealous of me, so she wanted to hurt me since I was a kid. But you knew that this family member touched on your child. So what do? You invite them to come live with you so they can continue to do it for a couple of more years. And then when the child wants to say something, you threaten to tell them not to say nothing because whatever happens in the family stays in the family. And that there's nothing you can do about it because they're a family member. You stupid, ungrateful, dumb bitch. You could have easily got rid of that family member, damn well did something about it, got me into therapy, and did what you need to do as a mother, but you didn't give a fuck. It was all about the money when it came to these people, when it came to my life. They continuously played with my life, and they continuously kept it a secret. They continuously did some evil, dark shit behind closed doors, and then play it off in public. So that way, if anything comes out through me, everybody's gonna look at me like I'm the liar. Like I'm ungrateful. Like I'm the asshole daughter. And really, I was surrounded by piece of shit ass family members. And then my parents taught my siblings to do the same stupid shit. So I was getting abused verbally and physically by my brothers. But these are the same brothers when they needed shit, I'd be right there to help them. When they needed advice, I'd be right there. When they needed somebody who's in their corner, they didn't have anybody, I was right there. But yet they were the ones to go behind my back with my parents and do some shicey shit. Talk shit about me with them. Talk shit about me with my exes. Talk shit about me with a bunch of girls who didn't like me. Like some petty ass shit. When I tell you guys I dealt with petty ass shit, things that I said nothing about, but now I'm ready to talk about, because these people are shisty as fuck. Trust me, I know shisty. Do all type of dirty shit. And these are grown ass people, grown ass women, grown ass men doing this shit to a child. Jealous of a fucking child. Make it make sense. And yes, there are mothers out here who are jealous of their daughters. There are fathers out here who are jealous of their sons and daughters. There are people, there are lovers who could be jealous of their spouse. It's not impossible. Stop thinking jealousy just comes from, oh, just the girl next door, or if I'm a guy, it's the boy next door. No, jealousy can come from any angle. You can have a mother jealous of you. You can have a girl jealous of you. You can have a sibling jealous of you. You can have a boyfriend jealous of you if you're a female. Of your confidence, of your beauty, of your gifts, of anything. Of what you carry. Your independence, all that. Especially when it comes to a weak bitch ass nigga. A weak bitch ass man who ain't got no confidence. Who's in feminine energy. Of course they're gonna be jealous of a woman who's confident and who's independent, and who walks around like they want a man but don't need a man. That's who these people are. These people are fucking witches and warlocks. And then they act like they're church going people. Or I'm saved. Oh, because I'm doing a video, I'm saved. Oh, because I'm talking about spirituality, I'm saved. And really, they're demonic ass people. And I ain't got to say their names. Anybody who knows my siblings know who they are. So if you see a certain sibling making certain videos like this, yeah, they stole that idea from me. Because he's walking out here like he's saved and he's godly and he's all that, when he's demonic as hell. Him and his bitch. All of them demonic. All of them. And I'm tired of these people showing up in my dreams, starting shit with me on the spiritual realm. Like I'm not gonna expose y'all. You or your mother or my other raggedy brother, all of y'all are gonna get exposed. All of y'all. I'm tired of these people acting like they're going around like they were the best thing for me and they were supportive and they were not. And they were not. They were never supportive. I was the one carrying the family. I was the therapist. I was the healer. I was the one bailing people out. I was the protector. I was the one giving money. So I was the one doing everything for these people. But no, I cannot name a time that any of these people did the same for me. And if they did, it was always at a ultimatum or to blackmail or to use it against me. So it was never really sincere. I was always genuine with these people. I'll always put these people before myself because I loved and care about them that much. I'm a family girl. When it comes to my family, I go hard. But I was going hard for the wrong people, the wrong family members. So these people are no longer family to me. They're relatives. Yes, I'm related to them unfortunately, I'm related to them by blood, but they're just relatives to me. Like I said, my family is out there. My soul tribe is out there. And when when divine timing happens and when God's ready for them to come and be revealed in my life, then they will be revealed. But until then, I'm definitely okay walking by my lonely. I don't need no one, never needed nobody. I was carrying all these people. So if they going around saying that I need them, I was using them for money, and I was this, and I was a gold digger, and I was a hoe, lies, 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 lies. All type of lies. That's all these people do is lie. And when it comes to them, you have to have like good discernment to understand and see that these people are liar manipulators. Because if not, you're gonna fall for their manipulation. You're gonna fall for the tactic. You're gonna fall for the lies, and then you ain't gonna getting karma with these people. And then you sitting there wondering, why the fuck am I going through karma? Because you're listening to a bunch of liars. You gossiping with a bunch of liars. You participating in shit and going against somebody that did nothing to y'all. For what? For a bunch of liars. You're working with a bunch of snakes. What do snakes do to each other? They go against each other because they're snakes. So yeah, I've had my shit. Yeah, I keep my guard up. Yeah, I could be a bitch sometimes, but can you fucking blame me? It's like every time I open up myself or open up my heart to anybody, they were on some fuck shit. So as a kid, I had to hold on to things like movies and shows and just things like that. Like that's why I'm really blessed to be raised in the 90s where we had such amazing shows growing up from like Nickelodeon, Disney, all that. So I'm grateful for these shows because if it really wasn't for these things and God, I don't know where I'd be. I think I really would have went insane from all the trauma that these people were really trying to forcibly put upon me. Placing all these heavy burdens upon me on purpose. Not because they can't help it or they're just trying their best. They're purposely trying to hurt me. Purposely going against me. Purposely putting people against me. Putting lies against me. So I could be separated. Purposely trying to take me out for my divine inheritance. These are not people who love me. These are not people who care about me. These are not people who want my best well-being. They don't want to see me do well. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, none of it. They don't want to see me do well. If it was up to these people, I'd be dead. And they'd have their way and they'd be basking in their little money and the life that they wanted and all that through me. They don't want to work hard. They want to skip all that and take me out so they can live that life. It's the same shit that they be doing in Hollywood too. When they be blood sacrificing these other celebrities. Celebrities be blood sacrificing other celebrities for more fame and fortune. And my family member thinking I was going to be another one.